Right, I've had a little tidy up today, just a little one. Mint curry! Right, I've had enough. I've had enough, I tell you. I've had enough. I've had a bad bit of luck. Me steam cleaner has died. So, let's fix it. Bloody hell, another message. Look. See, the thing is, right, I sold, oh look, we're upside down. I sold a little whatchamacallit, a little Wi-Fi router, right, for £1.20 of all prices, right, and this little woman that's bought it has been sending me messages every day. It's been about 2 days now, 3 days, 2 days. When's it going to arrive? Is it going to arrive yet? Because she asked for next day. She bought it. I put down 3 to 5 day delivery, right? And she said, she bought it, and then she said, can you do next day delivery? So I said, yeah, sure, well, I'll do next day delivery, no problem at all. So I said, you have to pay a little bit extra. So she said, yeah, that's no problem. So I said, right, I had a look, got the price for next day delivery, £5 extra. So I said, there's going to be £5 more, please. And she said, yeah, alright. And I said, I had on the website for the courier, the deadline was 7:30. If you don't book by 7:30 that night, you won't get next day delivery. So I said, it's got to be done by 7:30. I said, I'm not buying it until I get the money from you. Anyway, she didn't do it until about 36 minutes past. So in the meantime, I just booked the courier anyway. Well, actually, I booked a 2-day one. I was being kind, and I booked a 2-day courier. But then, afterwards, she went and paid me the £5. Like I said, at 36 minutes past. So then I contacted the courier and said, can I upgrade? So they said, yeah, no problem, upgrade. So I upgraded, no problem at all. And, well, it obviously hasn't arrived, because she keeps sending me messages every day since, saying, is it going to arrive yet? When's it going to arrive? You know? Well, I don't know, do I? It's gone, it's been collected, it's upgraded to the next day courier. If it ain't arrived, that's not my problem, is it? You need to take that up with the courier, dude. I don't know. Some people are just crazy. Maybe she's on drugs or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at this, and the reason I'm wearing gloves, woo, is because it's full of descaler. Yeah, I just scaled it heavily this morning, trying to fix the blockage. It started not puffing as much as it should do, so I thought, well, it might have a bit of scale in it. There's a bit in there, there's a bit of scale there, look. Oh, I bet it is blocked with scale. So I thought to myself, I'll put this descaler in it, so that's what I've done. And it puffed like mad. It was puffing and puffing and puffing. I thought, blimey, I fixed it. And then, all of a sudden, it stopped, right? And I could hear the little pump going, and then all of a sudden, it was releasing pressure out of this little pressure relief valve here. So I thought, blimey, it's blocked. So I've taken it apart, but it's still got a bit of descaler in it. And man, I've got descaler in my skin before, and it burns like, well, like you can imagine. And all my skin fell off, and then it started to bubble. So I don't want to get more descaler on my skins. I've got bad skin as it is, too much diesel on my hands over the years, and a bit of petrol as well. So I'm gonna just take the little tubes off and blow them out and see if I can get any little bits of blobs of scale out. This is quite important to me, my steam cleaner, because this is what I use on a daily basis to combat the mess left by the wife and that minion that wanders about the house from time to time. I've given it a little. I've taken it apart. I've still got the case off of it after I've given it a clean out and everything. Put a bit of water in it, and no, before, I know what a lot of you are going to say, you should only use distilled water. Well, I don't care. I can't be bothered to go and get a load of distilled water every single day, because I use this a lot. So I'd much rather just use it with ordinary water, run a bit of descaler through it every now and again. It's got a descale thing there anyway. And when it breaks, well, I'll just replace parts on it. So, be quiet. Anyway, I've cleaned all them pipes out. The only thing I haven't cleaned is the heating thing, but that got bloody hot a minute ago and steam started pouring out of it, so I put it back together. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Yeah! Here we go. We're steaming alright. That's working alright for me. Look at that. That's how it's meant to be, man. Like that. I like that. Yep. Now, let's put the thing back on it to make sure this ain't got any blockages on it, because this might have a blockage. This might have a blockage in it. I hope it ain't, because I can't be bothered. I can't keep unblocking things, but yeah, so let's put this back on and see if this has a blockage. Hopefully it doesn't. So, it still stinks of descaler, man. I put a damn load of descaler in that, that's for sure. Whoa! It was descaled 6 million times in one go. Alright. Well, that appears to be working, doesn't it? Yep. Hang on, is it slowing down? Or is it still going? No, it's still going. We're making a steam party, man. Man, that stinks. There was a little bit of scowl in there. Mainly just mush and goo, really, in the pipes where I'd run the descaler through it. Maybe it got blocked, I don't know. But it seems to be working pretty well now. We're definitely making a steam party. Seems to be working alright now, doesn't it? That's alright then. Alright, I'm happy with that. Now it's time to put all the casing back together. And hope for the best. Sweet, that was an easy one, I hope. I don't want to speak too soon though. Touch wood, woo! So, yeah, if anything's broken, always take it apart yourself to see if you can fix it. Yeah? Because you see how simple this is inside. All it is a heater, heat the water, a little pump to pump the water from the reservoir tank. Gravity pushes it down. A little pump pumps it through. This is a little steam relief valve. Pumps it through into the heater. It then heats the water, and because it's still being pumped through, it gets heated and just pumps straight out. Simple as that, yeah? If it ain't getting hot, replace the heater. We'll check to make sure it's alright. If it ain't, replace the heater. If it ain't pumping, replace the pump. Yeah? So if you chuck that out, you saved yourself some money, yeah? You could just replace a part, yeah? Or you could have sold it to someone and they could have fixed it and they would have got a really cheap thing. That's what I do all the time. See? So, you know, always take it apart to see if you can have a look. Now, that's been drummed into my head. Always take it apart and try and fix it yourself, ever since I was a kid. Because my dad always used to... I remember when I always used to walk in the kitchen and he'd be sitting on the kitchen table taking things apart because they're broken, and he'd be trying to fix them. And he'd always fix everything. He wouldn't want to chuck it away. Sadly now he doesn't do that. He just rings somebody up to come and fix it. Like, remember my dishwasher when that broke? I just happened to mention to my dad, oh, my dishwasher's broken. He said, oh, I'll call somebody up to come and fix it. I was like, why would you want to call somebody up to come and fix it? It's my dishwasher, and, well, I'll fix it. Well, what happens if you can't fix it? Well, then I can't fix it. I'm thinking to myself, Dad, man, what's the matter? You used to fix everything. And what happened? I fixed it. Cost me a tenner to fix, whereas it probably would have cost 60, 70 quid, maybe more, for an engineer to come out, diagnose it, probably say something else is wrong with it that ain't even wrong with it, and then fix it with a brand new part. Always try and fix things yourself and save yourself a lot of money. Anyone can do it. Even the stupidest of stupid peoples can fix things when they put their mind to it. Look at me, man. I'm stupid. I managed to fix this simply by cleaning it out. Simple, dimple, man. Simple. Sweet. Well, I've just said that. I'm probably going to put it back together, go and use it, and it ain't going to work. Because now I've just jinxed myself. Damn it, man. Wow. Never mind, eh? Anyway, put it back together, and that's that sorted. Sweet.